ordered. Guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a Temu video. Cheapest to most expensive laid out here. You guys can't see it, but soon will. Alright, first up, the cheapest, like $1.03, the rubber band gun. So, this is the package. Came with everything it shows it does. So we got a target here. So I'm just gonna put that over there. A lot of rubber bands. When I mean a lot, I mean those are staying in my bed until I die. Oh no. Alrighty, so I'm gonna gather up all of these. Help. So I got all the rubber bands here. So this is the gun itself. It's like plastic and metal, and it folds out and ends, and it has a keychain, so it's pretty nice. There's some action there. Now let's load this thing up with a few rubber bands. Just test it right here, right now. Even though these were okay, so it looks like it might only be able to do one at a time. Now, according to physics, this shouldn't work, but you can never know. Physics, you know, it's not gonna work. All right, but oh, it shoots pretty nicely. So we hit the camera. Get the camera. I can't tell though. All right, well, let's test its accuracy with the target. All right, so now we're at my Lego table. So yes, my beautiful Legos. Hey. Why did I completely forget to grab the target? All right, got the target here. Set it up right here. All right, then I'm gonna go over there by my area there. I'm gonna go there. Shoots weird. Okay, hit the target. Thoughts on our band gun? Nice materials for $1. Has this nice like put away sleek mode. Can put on your keys or backpack. But it does do this weird thing where if you pull on the trigger, kind of like start to like fold up into itself and shot rubber band. So well, rate out of 10 stars. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 stars. So next item. So next on the list is a rubber duck with some fun attachments. I had to put all the attachments on it though. So enjoy this putting together monster. Alrighty, well he is finally done. Yes, he's exercising his American right to bear arms. So he has a fun little spinny thing. I just screw this into the helmet. I was putting him together and I realized I can't put on the chain because I had the helmet on. So I had to take the helmet off, the sunglasses fell off. Then I was able to put on the chain and like the sunglasses. And I put on the helmet, which gave me a pain for a second time. And these like sticky pads that came with those like barely came off the things, and as you can clearly see, barely even work. I was thinking, oh, that'd be nice. It's a fun little put together. Stressful. I'm gonna have to probably super glue some of this stuff back in so it holds in. Altogether, 3 out of 10 stars. Would not recommend this guy unless you're ready for a pain in the butt with putting him together and keeping him together. In that matter. And yeah, his gun fell off again. All right. Please, next item. All right, now this next item is actually one I was excited for. It's a Transformer pen. I also got the Optimus Prime style because he's the best. And if any of you want to argue with me, he's just like the best. And it's just because he's actually like okay. So this is what the pen looks like out of the bag, and I think it's supposed to transform. So you could do it without snapping it. Well, his head is stuck in there. He is pretty janky. I guess like after like moving I guess like if you move him around a bit, his limbs become much like softer. I guess like they're easier to pull. So I got his head kind of out. I mean, he's pretty neat as like. I mean, he's like $2 or $3. Okay, the head's coming out, so like if you just kind of like pull on it. Okay, nope, that's as much as comes out. So that's as much as the head comes out, or else it's just gonna literally come out of the body. And then he has a gun, which is the pen tip. And then like you can like, yeah, you can like move his fists. His fist fell off again. Fists are barely held on. So I mean that's nice to know. This is like the one thing I was really excited for too. Alright, this is him transformed. Let's see if I could get a neat pose out of it. So like, why does his arm keep his hand keeps popping off? Okay, there we go. So like, I mean, I just could like make him like hold out his gun. Like, I just wish his head could come out more. He's not that bad. I mean, for like $3, yeah, he's gonna be like cheap plastic. I mean, he has pretty good he has pretty good movement. His limbs can move pretty well. I don't know what I did to his arm there. So let's see if I could transform him back now, and then let's see if we can run. Yeah, I mean, there you go. There's the pen mode. Feels better than the actual robot mode. Alright, so let's see if we can write. Oh yeah. Can write pretty reliably. Yeah, let me draw like a little smiley face. Oh yeah, can write pretty reliably. So as a pen, works really well. As an actual toy, like I said, cheap plastic. It comes with no instructions to transform him, so you just gotta kind of try. They have other modes, like other versions of the Optimus. They have Bumblebee. Yeah, again, this isn't like licensed, obviously. It's Temu. Would you expect them to have licensed toys? So I mean, he's not worse. Definitely could be worse, but those we could do. Definitely wish the head was a bit easier to take out. But I mean, as long as he get a grip on his head, he can pretty reliably take his head out. And I mean, he doesn't have the worst movement, so we'll give him 6 out of 10, 5.5 or like 6 out of 10. Not the worst, but it's not like really that good. I mean, I like it. Maybe after a while, his joints might like be able to like easily move and stuff. So I mean, like, at least you could get like a cool hero pose out of him at least. Like I can pose him and stuff. Like he's not that bad. So like 6 out of 10 stars. So well then, next item. Right, next up we got a deck of cards. If you mess up this, don't shop on Temu. That's like all I'm gonna say. Oh, well, the box is already falling apart. That glues. Like, the box is already falling apart. I'm gonna have to glue that on. That's not where the box is supposed to open. Okay, well, first presentation I did. Ooh. So this is the card. Here's like a gold foil. 98% pure 24 karat gold. So got this. It's a card of authenticity. So there's real gold on these. These look look at the king. Like, these are really nice. They feel cheap though. Like you could tell. They feel like thin cardboard. But I mean, there's actual gold put into these, so like no wonder why everything was so cheap. Like all these cards look really nice. I know you guys can't. Like all the cards look really nice. So far probably the best item, honestly. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 stars. It also has a cool back. Back has like a pattern to it. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10 stars. Definitely the best item so far. Box, trash. But it's like the only thing I had to. Oh, there's another card in here. Oh, the ace. This is what one of the aces look like. Nice. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this ace in here. Just in here. So this is very nice. Yeah. Would recommend getting a box for it. Alrighty, next item. This next item is technically 2 items with just the same thing, but bought different times. So one of the items is these 3 fidget spinners. So you can probably tell what the next item is. They're like mystery fidget spinners. These are the styles I got. I got bullet. This one's like bullets. And the center's plastic. The outside's metal though. Spin nice. This one hurts though, because if you hit it at the edge, this bullet stab you. So this one I recommend spinning, but it spins nicely. I like the fidget spinner. How can you mess with fidget spinners? These are like $5. I think the I bought an individual. I think that was like $2. So yeah, make the fidget spinner. What do you expect from a fidget spinner? They're pretty nice. They're mostly metal. So that's the bullet one. Yeah, this one's a pretty cool one. So, like I said, the 3 I'm showing right now, these are like mystery ones, so I didn't know what kind of designs I'll get. I got like a 3-piece mystery one. You can just get one. This one's like a bunch of fists holding dumbbells. This one hurts. I feel like it would hurt more than the bullets kind of does. This one spins very nicely. Looks at the weight, where the weights are. Because, like, kind of, like, stabby, but, like, more blunt, so it doesn't, like, hurt as much. So, like, they're nice. They're, like, metal and stuff. So that's 2 out of the 3 mysteries. And here's the last one. This one's the coolest looking, but also, like, looking like the most painful one to spin. I know if you hit. It's definitely off weight. I could feel the weight being spun around it. So this one's like, yeah, it's like off weight. Yeah, something on it, it's like heavier. Yeah, like I could feel something. So like this one has weight, this one's weird the way the weights are. But this is the one I specially ordered. This one's not part of the others. So this one, oh look at that, comes in a separate little baggie. This one's the $2. This one looks really nice. It's playing cards, and then the aces are like clear. I don't know, they're just hollow. This was probably my favorite. It's basically the same thing as the others, just a bunch of playing cards. But probably my favorite one. I mean, obviously it's the one I kind of specially ordered. So now I'm waiting for is the lightsabers. I'm not gonna make a part 2 for. So yeah, I'm just waiting for those delivered. I'll give the fidget spinners like a 9 out of 10. They are what they are. They're fidget spinners. Fun. Be fun to bring and show my friends. So yeah. So next item. It came, guys. It finally came. It only took one night. Came this morning. My cat's behind me. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he is, my little boy. Alrighty, let's open up the lightsaber. So, I kind of made a little carrying thing for everything. Let's take it all out. Okay, so just like the transforming pen, this came with absolutely no instructions. That's how long the blades go. Hey, there's a little thingy. There's supposed to be a thing to connect these. So it's supposed to like come together, you know? But like, I don't see that. Okay. Well, come out pretty reliably. So this is what the lightsabers look like. Let's get some batteries in them. And yeah, get them on. I got some good news and bad news about these. Bad news. The on-off switch does not work, no matter what I do. And, but I did... Wait, how can this one? Oh, this one's making sounds again. I did find the connector piece. So, you might be wondering, how do I turn them on? Click the color changing button and it turns them on. So I got green and I got blue here. Okay, so this one's gonna be making noises. This one's gonna... I kind of wish this one didn't. I mean, they kind of work. They look pretty cool. I can kind of do a Darth Maul style here. Shut up. So, like, I could connect them. Yeah, I can't get that all in frame. But, okay, there you go. So, I could connect them. Oh, that's cool. So I could change the colors of them by clicking this button. Oh, wait, hang on. I figured I'd turn them off. But it still makes noises. Okay, I figured out the on-off switch is for. Okay, the on-off switch is strangely for the sound. So if you click the colors enough, when it gets to rainbow, you click it again. It turns them off. And then the on-off switch is for the sound. So these things are the most jankiest things I have. These are the jankiest lightsabers I've ever had. More jankier than just normal foam ones. So what would I rate these? Very interesting to learn how they work. They do what they say. They came with a connector, even though it took me a minute to find it. I mean, they can do what they are told to do. They can extend and they can shrink, except for they don't like to stay in the shrink style. So, like, if you're gonna, like, put these somewhere, shrink that to put them upright. And, well, I'll give these a 6 out of 10. Not the best, but they're decent, I guess. I guess what you should learn from this video is, you get what you paid for. So, yeah, it's gonna be the end of this video. Have a great day, and, see you next video.